Le azioni compiute in questo video hanno solo lo scopo di documentare la reale situazione nel quartiere di Harlem, New York. A volte non mi rendo conto di quello che faccio quando sono in fase di registrazione video, perché credo realmente nel mio obiettivo. Pertanto, se vuoi sostenere il mio progetto, ti invito a iscriverti al canale, se ancora non l'avessi fatto. Buona visione!
So Harlem is dangerous. Dangerous always, anytime, nighttime, daytime.
For me, I'm a black belt, man. I do martial arts on a high level. Once you see this is my martial arts, Tai Chi and Shaolin kicking in. Then I do grappling martial arts where I can break people's arms and legs, and police martial arts where I put people in an armbar.
No, I would advise going in the buildings. No, stay outside the buildings. Okay, stay outside the buildings, everything will be good.
No, inside.
No inside.
Ok, sono appena entrato. Ok. Harlem è uno dei quartieri più pericolosi a New York, o almeno questo è quello che mi avete scritto sotto i commenti degli ultimi video. Bene, e siccome la casa per il primo mese qui a New York l'ho presa proprio nel quartiere di Harlem, mi sono detto perché non girarci un video tra giorno e notte, dove documentavo prima la vita di tutti i giorni e poi intervistavo le persone cercando di capire la storia del quartiere. Però iniziamo a dare un'introduzione di questo quartiere. Harlem si trova a nord di Manhattan e tra gli anni 70 e gli anni 90 ha avuto un alto tasso di discriminazione, proprio per la possibilità economica che mancava nel quartiere. Harlem è molto famosa anche nella scena rap americana, infatti lo stesso Tupac ha una foto con questi palazzoni dietro. Palazzoni che non sono altro che case popolari, costruite tra gli anni 30 e gli anni 70 a New York. Bene, e il nostro video inizierà proprio da qui, cercando di entrare in questi palazzi e documentare l'interno di queste case. La prima cosa che si nota è che in pratica tutti i palazzoni sono praticamente identici e uguali. L'unica cosa che li contraddistingue sono i numeri all'esterno. Le porte di questi palazzi purtroppo non sono aperte e quindi ci vuole un codice che io non avevo, ma colpo di fortuna ed esce una persona proprio quando io ero lì. Dov'è? Hello man, sorry, we are Italian. No, it's okay, man. It's okay. Quella persona non era in grado di parlare per un problema molto noto nella zona e dopo lo vedremo. Comunque lascia la porta aperta e io ne approfitto. Allora, sono super curioso di vedere che c'è in questi palazzoni. Scelso. Io penso che ci vuole la chiave. Per prendere l'ascensore ci voleva una chiave e io ho pensato, se io entro qui dentro, le porte si chiudono e resto bloccato, chi mi viene a salvare? E tutto ciò si nota dalla mia faccia. L'ascensore mi fa molto paura, però sono curioso di documentare l'interno di questi palazzi. È assurdo, è proprio come nei film. Così, pieno d'ansia, decido di prendere le scale perché il mio obiettivo era arrivare sul terrazzo. Tutti questi rumori non sapete che ansia mi mettevano, ma ormai ero nel gioco e quindi non potevo tirarmi indietro. Tutte scale grigie, tipo come scale d'emergenza. E poi ci sono dei piani intermedi. Questo tipo un piano intermedio e poi lì c'è il 10° piano. E dopo aver fatto 10 piani a piedi, con l'ansia e la paura che qualcuno mi potesse dire qualcosa, finalmente ero arrivato al terrazzo. Non chiudo la porta, metti il giubbino qua, così non si può chiudere. Wow, addio, che storia. Sono su uno dei palazzi di Harlem. Cioè, io quasi scende, si cade giù. Guardate qua quanto è profondo. Assurdo. Essere lì per me era assurdo. Da lì si vedeva tutta New York. Ma come era assurdo, era anche pericoloso e quindi decido di scendere per iniziare ad intervistare un po' di persone nel quartiere, così che mi potessero raccontare la storia di Harlem. Ok, what is your name?
My name is Russell.
Russell,
Yeah.
my name is Giuseppe. Russell, can you tell me a story of Harlem? It's a dangerous zone? It's a soft zone?
When I grew up here, back in the 70s, let's just say back in the 70s, anybody your skin color
Yes.
would not come in Harlem.
Okay.
They would be scared. Only time you would see if they was coming here for dope or something. Harlem, back when I grew up, was 99% black. 99%. Now, it's about 60-40. 60 blacks, 50 whites. 60 whites, 40 whites. Yeah, it done got more integrated. So it's Harlem is better today than it was back when I grew up.
Ok.
It's a better place because there's more people, there's more interactions between people, and it's not as dangerous no more as it used to be. It used to be very dangerous, no more. Now, you can come out here, you can walk, you can sit down on the bench. It used to be before you couldn't. Before you wouldn't sit on these benches because always gunshots, all the time. But now Harlem has grown up to be a beautiful community. It's nice. And when you get around and you walk around and see, you'll see it's a very pretty place. It's a really good place. So while you're here, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Man.
A questo punto mi chiedevo come avesse fatto il quartiere a cambiare in meglio.
Richer, more people coming into Harlem. They make the rent higher.
Ok.
Right now, white people move into that building right there, and they're willing to pay $2,500 for one bedroom. See, for us, that's a lot of money. But for them, they coming from out of state. Some of them coming to go to school, and they come and they get these apartments for high money, and then it raises the rent for us, or our money have to go up. So it's good and it's bad. You know, it's good and it's bad. You'll see white people when you go to 125th Street. You'll see white people walking around, not scared. When I grew up, they would have been petrified. They would have to come here. But now it's good.
Okay.
Now it's good.
And you live here in this
Right
building?
here, yeah.
Okay. How much cost for rent
They-
apartment in this?
They take your income.
Okay.
They take whatever you make, and they take 30% of it, and that's your rent.
It's a lot of grand or it's a small apartment?
It's affordable. It's affordable. It's affordable compared to what you pay for these out here. See, this is public. This is housing. This is owned by the
It's
city.
public. Do you think can we recording apartment inside? Do you know friends?
No, because some people will see you, and they would think you're doing something wrong.
Okay.
They may call the police. You know, I wouldn't advise going in the buildings. No, stay outside the buildings. Okay, dude, stay outside the buildings. Everything will be good.
No inside.
No inside.
Ok.
Ok.
Sono appena entrato.
Yeah.
Ok.
È incredibile come questo quartiere sia riuscito a rialzarsi, questo grazie anche ad alcune comunità che aiutano le persone più bisognose.
In pratica quello alle mie spalle è il centro Gotham, che non è altro che un centro medico e offre assistenza per le persone meno fortunate, tipo che hanno problemi mentali, che hanno problemi fisici. È stata costruita proprio apposta per il quartiere per far sì che si rialzasse nel tempo.
Avevo un quadro generale di quella che era stata la storia di Harlem, ma adesso volevo capire cosa ne pensasse la nuova generazione.
What do you like most about living in Harlem?
I like the environment, how like we're a close community, and like it's basically like we're all a family. So like go outside, see people I know, have fun.
Yeah.
How would do you describe the Harlem community?
Like sometimes it could be like violent, but like we're kind of friendly sometimes, and like fun, exciting, and calm.
Depends about the side. Like this side around Harlem, I get crazy. But like downtown, it's not like crazy. It's just calm.
Yeah.
It's crazy here.
Yeah, sometimes, but it's
sometimes.
starting to like cool down a little bit.
Okay, what is the dangerous zone? The dangerous.
The danger zone, I say like more uptown, like up the streets.
Yeah.
But like if you go down, it's safer. Yeah, safer downtown.
Okay, but all day or tonight?
And then in the night more.
Okay, why?
Because night people go crazy, get drunk,
Okay.
start doing dumb stuff.
Okay, what do you expect for the future for this neighborhood?
I feel like it's gonna get better year by year. And people will go start coming together more and stop doing dumb stuff.
Yeah.
And stop the gang violence, gun violence, and yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you for all. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Questo quartiere è veramente bello, ma purtroppo ha ancora qualche problemino e adesso lo scopriremo insieme. Però prima, girando tra le strade di questo quartiere, ho incontrato una persona che mi ha raccontato la sua storia e non potevo non farvela ascoltare.
I have friends here, but Harlem is a rough place also. It can be dangerous also. And when I was growing up, a lot of people, used to hustle, sell drugs and everything back that time to make the fast money, everything. And also, Harlem was, can be crime and everything. A lot of people in Harlem was not, poor. A lot of people in Harlem, everybody in Harlem is not poor. Everybody in Harlem is not rich. But a lot of people came from Harlem and succeeded. I say I knew rappers from these projects that did well and succeeded and went to the top. Okay, I grew up here, but I had a rough childhood. Being a child, my childhood was very dangerous here. Get bullied, tortured, and everything, harassed, and all that's not easy. Being a child here and everything, but I made it. Growing up out here wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all. You know, my mother had to raise me out here, and you know, it was tough. My mother's a strong black woman. She raised me out here in Harlem, these projects. I miss my friends from Harlem, but a lot of people I knew had to live a quick life, had to hustle, make quick money by selling drugs, crack cocaine, that short life.
Harlem ad oggi è un bellissimo quartiere, ma quello che stiamo per vedere è veramente assurdo, perché dal giorno alla notte si ha una trasformazione completa. Camminando di notte nel quartiere si incontrano veramente personaggi strani e quindi le uniche persone che potevo intervistare erano i commercianti di zona.
Exactly is long story, by the way, because you're talking about famous street in Manhattan, in New York City. So Harlem is dangerous always, anytime, nighttime, daytime. A lot of shooting, a lot of rough people, and most people over there is fucked up, you know. So is area bar. Right now in this time, it's okay a little bit. It's not bad like before. Before, like 2006, 2005, in this year, Harlem is real dangerous. But right now, Harlem is calm a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
What is the first problem here in this neighborhood?
Most problem here because you find some people crack hair, people he don't got anything to do, no place for living, crack, something like that. And sometimes you hear some shooting, you hear someone die. Always we hear this story in Harlem and we see it.
A questo punto mi chiedevo quale fosse l'esperienza peggiore che lui avesse vissuto in questo quartiere.
Dangerous experience. I see somebody die inside this store before now 2 years.
Okay.
Ask him too.
That's
Ask
right.
him.
I was here. I
Yeah.
was on camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Videotape and head blowed up.
Can you give me advice for walk in this way in Harlem for me?
Just be careful.
Okay.
And just don't be too late in Harlem.
Okay.
Try always to leave before 1 in the morning. Always don't be late. Because so if you walk in a late time, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, maybe somebody rob you or hit you.
Okay.
Yep.
So no good zone for live at here in
Not
New
yet.
York.
Not yet.
Okay.
Questo commerciante mi aveva raccontato una storia veramente forte, però c'erano anche altri negozi aperti e quindi volevo sentire più versioni.
Yeah, Harlem is a good place in the morning. At night, you have to be careful. You have to know where you're going when you leave your house. When you're going to a store and coming back to your house, somebody can try to rob you at the location of entrance, you know, of your house or of a store. So you have to be careful at night where you're going. It's only 30 streets or 40 streets of Harlem. 100 Street to 140 Street is Harlem. After that, it's Bronx. But you have to be careful anywhere in New York, you know. There's always homeless people and criminals and homeless people working together. Police is always there to help you. They're about 5 streets away, 10 streets away in New York all the time, or less. So it's always good to call 911 if it's an emergency. But the next thing is you should, you should let the next person know that's nearby that hey, somebody's threatening me or harming me as well too, and then they will also help, and you know they will be the witness and they will help you properly. So yeah, always when you're leaving your house, you should be careful where you're going, and when you're leaving a store and going in a store, you should be careful what you're doing and who's around there. Are they trying to bother somebody or not? You know. For me, I'm a black belt, man. I do martial arts on a high level. Once you see this is my martial arts, you know, Tai Chi and Shaolin kicking in. Then I do grappling martial arts where I can break people's arms and legs, and police martial art where I put people in an arm bar or a knee bar and they can't escape it. So I know self-defense on a high level. Even when somebody's coming at me with a knife, I do Israeli martial art called Krav Maga. I can block the knife easily. Same thing with a gun at short range, mid range. I know what to do. It's always good to know self-defense, but main thing is you shouldn't have to worry about where you're living and worry about if someone's trying to harm you. But as a human, you should always be careful. Harlem is only 40 streets and there is danger here. Below Harlem is Manhattan, and there's not that much danger. It's a tourist area. Above Harlem is Bronx, and that's like a residential area. But still, you should be careful everywhere in New York.
Wow, è stato incredibile raccontarvi questo quartiere, parlare con le persone che l'hanno vissuto. Spero che questo video vi sia piaciuto e sia stato soprattutto super informativo. Vi ricordo che ogni settimana pubblico 2 video sulla città di New York. Il mio progetto è quello di far crescere il mio canale, quindi mi raccomando, iscriviti così che ci potremo vedere nel prossimo video.